How'd I get back here?
Sora!
That voice again. Who are you?
First, are you okay, Sora?
You even know my name. Have we met somewhere before?
Well, sort of. I'm Mickey Mouse. I've never met you in this world, but I do know you, Sora. And Sora knows me. You could say we're really good friends.
And so, we've never met before, but you seem to know who I am, and we're friends. Is that it? I don't understand.
You see, I'm from another world, and gosh, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, there's this mystery me and my friends are trying to solve, but we can't get to your world, so we were hoping that maybe you could help us out.
What do I have to do?
Well, we're searching for an answer somewhere in that world you're in, and you're the only one who can find it.
Why's that? I don't know what's going on, but are you saying you want me to explore the island?
Yeah, and that's it exactly. And if there's anything you need, I'll be right here.
I got it.
First, look for anything odd.
I found that already. These blocks. What are they doing here on the island?
Well, and that's part of our mystery.
All right. I'll ask around.
Thanks. Oh, and remember, Sora, we might be worlds apart, but you just say the word, and I'll do everything I can to guide you. No matter what happens, I'm always with you in spirit.
Hey everybody, it's Bonda Games and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Yeah, real briefly, I just want to show the slight differences in the dialogue, and this is the kind of stuff I would normally do in my LPs of this game, but they were kind of rewritten, paraphrased pretty much, and then completely voiced over by the professional voice actors. So, this is a glimpse of what would normally happen, and yeah, this is like your only special treat for those of you that normally do like when I do this, but yeah, this is not going to be a thing later on. I just wanted to show the slight difference in that overall it's basically the same point, and I'm just kind of lingering this conversation on too long, so enjoy it real quick. Huh? How'd I get back home? Sora. That voice again. Who's talking to me? Sora, are you okay? How do you know my name? Have we met? Gee, well, sort of. I'm Mickey. Let's just say I know you, Sora, and Sora knows me. We're good friends. Well, I guess that makes sense. Sort of. No, that definitely doesn't make any sense. You see, I'm from another world, and gosh, it's a long story. There's this mystery me and my friends are trying to solve, but we can't get to your world, so we're hoping you'd lend us a hand. What do I have to do? Just take a look around. We're counting on you. Well, okay, but fill me in about what's going on. I mean, you have to admit this is pretty weird. How about I explore the island and you steer me along? It's a deal. I'll give you the details as we go. Great. Okay, so first thing we're looking for are glitches. Anything out of the ordinary. Well, that's easy. These blocks. How'd they get on the island? Perfect, that's part of our mystery. All right then, I'll try asking around. Thanks, and remember Sora, we might be worlds apart, but just say the word and I'll do my best to guide you. And we're back. So yeah, things are a little different. And now we're on the Destiny Islands, and yeah, there are these blocks everywhere. Like, Sora, where have you been? Hey, Selfie. Would you look at the island? We're up to our ears in blocks. Who put them here? Nobody. They keep popping out of thin air. We'll all be buried alive at this rate. That's if Tice and Walk aren't 6 blocks under already. Why? Where'd they go? Down to the beach to investigate. Well, that's not far. I'll go see what's up. So yeah, we got these blocks, and they're not B-L-O-C-K-S, it's B-L-O-X. They're special kinds of blocks. Anyway, you can break them with the Keyblade to reveal prizes or use them as stepping stones. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts platforming. Yay! Now, let's go ahead and talk to Selphie again. Sora, could you do something about these blocks? Just smash them or something. I'll make it worth your while. Okay, deal. Now, what I was gonna say was, sometimes I'm not entirely sure when there's actually voiceover dialogue for the main cutscenes, so I'm pretty much gonna be doing the voiceovers myself, and then whenever... Hey, Sora! Things are getting heady here, yeah? You okay, brother? It's been an interesting day. Where did these blocks come from, Waka? They just kind of showed up. Before you know it, they're everywhere except... What's that block up there? Never seen one with that pattern. I'll go check it out. You sure? Yeah, wait here. Anyway, little things like that, I think, aren't in the cutscenes, and I probably should have checked before I did all this recording, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing the voiceovers on my own anyway, regardless, and if it's replaced by actual voiceovers, then I'm just going to have completely cut footage. Anyway, those star prize blocks basically hide treasures inside, and I just got something from that, and we're supposed to report back to Waka, but first of all, we're gonna go to the stat matrix, and we're gonna equip what we just got. It's an HP plus 2, so that just increased our HP, and we learned scans, so now we can display the names of HP and targets, and that's actually kind of required, because scan serves a secondary function in this game, which I'll get into in a little bit, but yeah, just know that that's actually required. And then from here on, I guess I could try to go around the island, break some more blocks, because I don't remember the exact number, but you don't need to destroy every single block, but you actually do need to break a good chunk of blocks to report back to Selphie and get something from her. And while she said she'll make it worth your while, that's, subjective, I guess? Because you may love what she gives you, you may not care. I know for a fact, speedrunners don't care whatsoever, but I ain't a speedrunner, I'm a filthy casual. So, yeah, there's another prize block up there. We're gonna head up there, and if I'm not mistaken, that's actually gonna be a blank chip, which I'll explain if that's the case. Please be a blank chip. Okay, a blank chip, good. Now we go back to the stat matrix, and the blank chip actually has no effect when installed. Now, you may be wondering, why the heck would I want to do that? But as we progress through the game, like I said, we'll unlock more of this stat matrix, and you have to fill out entire rows and connect all these CPUs and, well, CPU cores, and then you'll unlock new abilities and extra stuff like that. So what you'd want to do is equip the blank chips when you have them, but what you can do is not remove the chips, but replace them. So for example, if I got another HP plus 2, I could actually put that in place of the blank chip and then put the blank chip somewhere else. Now, why would you want to do that? Again, we'll worry about that later, but I just want to give a brief rundown of the importance of this. So yeah, it's gonna get a little complex, but I feel like introducing the main idea soon and then getting gradually into it later will just work for the best. There was something inside that block. Really? Anything useful? Actually, yeah. Okay, Hotshot, then do me a favor. Check up on Titus for me. We split up to investigate. He can't have gone too far, but you know him. He's probably in over his head. No worries, I'll bail him out. Thanks, brother. Yeah, and you saw where Titus was, or Titus, or I'm sorry, the Kingdom Hearts series says both, and I always forget which one it is, and I never bother to double check myself, so you can hit me in the comments all you want. Anyway, so install any stat chips you find in the stat matrix to increase your HP, strength, or other attributes, like I just showed. And you can see him right over there, but we can't get to him just yet. The bridge is actually gone. And unlike Kingdom Hearts 1, you cannot swim and then go to the other side and climb up the ladder. And you may have actually seen the bridge glitching in and out of existence. Oh, and there it goes again. So yeah, that's basically what we're working towards, is trying to get that unglitched. But I'm gonna talk to Selfie first and see if this is actually possible. Get rid of the blocks? Yep. I must have smashed like, what, 23 of them? Way to go, Sora. Here, you earned this. And we get a defense +1. And personally, because I'm playing on this critical mode that I put myself on, I'm gonna definitely equip this. And like I said before, you can replace chips at any time, just like that, but you can't remove them. So I'm gonna put the blank chip further on, and that was just for the sake of showing it. But for example, let's say, hypothetically, I had 5 more stat chips, and I also had this blank chip. I would replace the blank chip with the stats that'll actually increase my stats, and then when more of these panels open up, then I'll use the blank ones, and so on and so forth. And then there's gonna be more benefits later. Pretty much, I'm gonna spoil and say, there are multipliers that will double any of the stats that you have in the middle, and that's when it's gonna become really important to manage all your different stat chips as you go through the game. So just keep that in mind as you progress. And also keep in mind that a lot of the stuff is completely optional. So if you want to increase your stats and have a better time with the game as far as difficulty goes, then yeah, you might want to do as much as you possibly can. Otherwise, don't worry about it too much because, like I said, it's not required in any way, shape, or form. Huh? You again? Mickey, did he just... Sora, I'm picking up some kind of signal. Wait, I'm analyzing it and... Yep, no question. There's some kind of visible door near your position. Invisible door? Is that another glitch? Let me look around. I think I saw where that guy disappeared. Great, I'll watch the signal and let you know if you're getting hot or cold. I think we're finally onto something. Me too. Yeah, I think I saw where he went. Anyway, locating back doors. To fix glitches, you will first need to find a back door into the system sector. Use the sensor on the map and track it down. As you're getting closer, the sensor will flash more quickly and eventually turn red. So yeah, if you look on the bottom screen, suddenly it's red, and we're right next to it. Examine. And there's the back door. This has to be where he went. Yeah, you kind of watched him walk right through the door/wall, Sora. Come on. Well, here goes nothing. Into the strange portal to investigate? Yeah, but also, spoiler alert, these back doors will not always be located on doors. Sometimes they'll just be on a wall, sometimes they'll just be on the ground. But everything is already set in stone, everything's predetermined, the back doors won't just be anywhere. However, something else is not predetermined. Now, here we are in a system sector. The datascape, well, let's just call it how Mickey calls it, the datascape, created from Jiminy's journal, requires code to run. The code is housed in special areas called system sectors. Glitches in the datascape are caused by abnormal enemies inside the system sector. Defeat these bug baddies. What are we playing Pokemon Let's Go? Bug baddie? Baddie bug? Yeah, whatever. And debug the sector to return the world to normal. Now, we're just in one big room, as you can see on the bottom screen, and everything's red. However, you can see glitched out Heartless. They're completely glitched out in yellow, and they're kind of invisible. They're just pure black. Now, as you progress, you have SP, also known as sector points. While you're inside of a sector, you will rack up SP that can be redeemed for experience, money, and other rewards once you completely debug the sector. Now, personally, I used to go for every single one of the blocks that I possibly could. I defeated every enemy that I could possibly find so I can get as much SP as possible. Now, It's not gonna have much of an effect right now because it's the very beginning of the game and we didn't even have the option. But as you can see, we're only on the first of 2 floors. Now I'm gonna go ahead and destroy these Heartless, which, warning, these glitched out Heartless are definitely stronger than normal, but since they're basic shadows, there's not too much to worry about, but they are faster and stronger and can kind of lunge at you, go kind of quickly, and basically ruin your day if you're not careful or prepared. Anyway, once you're done clearing out all those glitched out Heartless, you'll open up a link that will go on to the next floor. And like I said, we've only got 2 floors, so this is gonna be a very short one, but it's your tutorial sector, so can't expect too much from the get-go. And also you can see that there were 3 of 3 enemies. That's not always the case. Sometimes there's multiple enemies. Sometimes you may not even have a set number of enemies per se. You might just have to complete a certain objective, etc., etc. But for the most part, you're just clearing out enemies in each area. And now we're gonna exit the floor. And we're being dropped right into the next one. But normally what would happen is you'd have a multiplier. And that multiplier makes you basically gamble away your SP. And if you succeed in the bonus objective in each area, for example, destroy a certain amount of Heartless, use your finisher move, land a certain amount of hits, use your finisher. I don't know if I actually said that, I probably did. Not take a certain amount of damage, finish while only having a certain amount of HP. There's so many possible bonus objectives that you could do, and that will allow you to have much more SP at the end, which, like you saw earlier, you'll be able to basically buy rewards at the end of the sector. But anyway, I'm sorry. I was gonna say that I replenished a bunch of HP. That's why I just randomly said the word replenish. But yeah, you can see on the bottom screen whenever it goes back. So there's 9 out of 16 enemies. Those enemies are specifically these. And we got 16 of them to beat. But hold on, watch this. Can we not? Yeah, I think this is one of the examples where you gotta actually destroy all the enemies and not just the main ones. Anyway, upgrading Keyblades. So congratulations, your Keyblade has been upgraded because all the baddies you bashed. Check out the clock ability tree to see what new abilities you've unlocked. And by touching your choice, and this is by literally touching the option on the bottom screen, there's no other way to do it, as far as I'm aware anyway. You get to choose which of the abilities you get as you level up. So, for example, I'm scrolling around. We have nothing for level 2, but for level 3, we've got Magic Upgrade and Magic Bracer, and we could do it after this. Well, actually, no, I'm already got Magic Upgrade, but if I wasn't at level 3 already, I could actually just do that. And then you can just switch between the map and the tree. Let's go back to the map. Yeah, we got 14 enemies to beat. Let me actually try to beat this one without, yeah, and just like that, we're at 15 out of 16. Can we destroy this one? Not the main one. All right, so the counter actually didn't go up. So yeah, we do have to destroy 16 of the glitched out enemies, and that's it. The rest don't count. At first I wasn't entirely sure because of the beginning of the game and I just didn't remember, but I think that was the case actually. But point is, we're done. And let's go over to the tree. See, I can't do anything now because I'm already maxed out. But whenever I'm done and the gauge goes down, I'll be able to choose which abilities I'll get as I level up. But once you reach that level, it's done. And it's weird that we unlock one at level 3 and not level 2 first, but yeah, it's whatever, to be honest. And we're gonna go ahead and exit the floor, which is ultimately gonna exit the sector. And now here's why you might wanna do as much as possible. This isn't always gonna matter, but the amount of SP you have will allow you to redeem different things. So I just got a power armlet, power armlet. That activates the attack boost ability, which boosts your strength when you're down to 25% HP. Now, personally, I'm not gonna try to get down to 25 HP, well, 25% of my HP in order to utilize that, but in the off chance that I do, it's nice to at least have some equipment on rather than nothing. So just in case I get that low, yes, I'll have a little bonus damage going on. And just like that, we got a strength +1, magic +1, and defense +1. But had we not gotten enough SP, we could only get so much, and we would have to redo the entire sector in order to unlock all the different things. But once you've obtained everything, you have no more treasures to collect, you can either choose to redeem for experience or money. Personally, I always go for experience. Well, I'm back in one piece. But where'd that guy in the hood go? And then suddenly, bada boom, bada bing, we got a bridge. Whoa, hello, bridge. Being the Heartless in that weird place must have brought it back somehow. And whenever you debug a system sector, that basically fixes the game so that you can continue. That's the long and short of it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go to my stat matrix again. And with that, we got another level up chip. And actually, I'm gonna put a blank chip real quick because I don't know about you guys, but personally, for something like this where everything is done by data chips, even in days whenever I was messing with panels, I tried to keep everything organized so I knew exactly where everything was so I could just replace everything and move on and keep everything in one spot. It was just less confusing and easier to keep track of personally. Not gonna be able to do that at all times, but hey, it's there. And now we got everything filled out. We have one more space for a blank chip. And as of now, that did nothing, but in the future, that's actually gonna mean something. And funny enough, we have an extra chip that we can't even use yet. Do not get used to that. That's not gonna be the case for basically any more of the game. Maybe after like the first world or two, maybe, but after that, yeah, good luck filling entire rows out.